following is a Shaw TV Winnipeg mobile presentation. Shaw TV Channel 9 is proud to present mobile coverage of the 2009 Milk Provincial 4A High School Basketball Championship Finals. Presented by Red River Co-op, the Dairy Farmers of Manitoba, Never Stop, Milk, and the Manitoba High Schools Athletic Association. High school athletics, the other half of education. Live from the Investors Group Athletic Center at the University of Manitoba.
This was the scene 1 year ago at the University of Winnipeg's Duckworth Center as the Crocus Plains Plainsmen defeated Sisler for the Provincial 4A Girls Basketball Championship. Tonight, they're back to defend their crown against the top-seeded Vincent Massey Trojans. Live from the Investors Group Athletic Center at the University of Manitoba, Shaw TV Sports is proud to bring you live coverage of the 2009 4A Milk High School Basketball Championships. And hello again, everybody. I'm Chuck Clement alongside Missy Penner and Laurie May. We're at courtside here for Manitoba's edition of March Madness. And that's due respect to all of you hockey fans out there on this Saturday night. This truly is basketball night in Manitoba. Two finals on the schedule tonight. The girls' final taking place in just a few moments. You'll see them there warming up on the court. We've got number 1 against number 2, Vincent Massey and Crocus taking the court. And then after that, at 8 o'clock tonight, we'll have the boys' final. We'll start talking a little bit and setting the scene here in the girls' final. Laurie and Missy. Laurie, I should say Missy, excuse me. The girls' final features the number 2 seeds, Crocus Plains, but they're the defending provincial champs. What are they going to have to do to defend their crowd tonight?
Well, I think they're going to have to get some big games out of the big girls, but not only that, I think the whole team's going to have to show up here. They're up against a very strong Vincent Massey. Vincent Massey has 4 players in the top 10, so you know that's a solid team. So they're going to have to play together as a team.
Who's going to have to step it up individually for Crocus to win this tonight?
Well, number 4, Tia Coulter, she was ranked the number 7 player in the province. She's the big girl for Crocus. She's played awesome the other night in the semifinal. Look to her to get some points, but also be the top rebounder for the team.
And the top-rated player in the province will be on the court for Crocus tonight. We're looking for her as well.
That's right. Number 14, Danielle Degagne, number 1 player in the province. She's an athlete. She's going to be the floor general on the floor for Crocus Plains. She can do it all. She can shoot. She sets up the play. She runs a tempo. She's going to have a very strong game to go up against Vincent Massey.
A lot to say about this number 2 rated team because they're the defending champs. And Laurie, arguably you could say there's as much, if not more, pressure on Vincent Massey tonight to dethrone Crocus Plains. What are we looking for from Vincent Massey tonight?
Well, Massey, as you said, is the number 1 ranked team. They're a very strong team. Everything about team is important to this team. They do exactly what they're told. They're strong, they're tough. You're going to see a really good basketball game. 4
of the top 10 rated players in the province tonight playing for Massey. Who are some of the players that need to step up tonight?
I think one of the people that really doesn't get enough attention is Stephanie Clausen. I mean, she is amazing. And I think a lot of the times they forget about her because they are interested in keying on Danielle Barrel, who I think is just strong and tough and very athletic.
The scene will be electric here tonight for the University of Manitoba. We guarantee it. The girls' final is coming your way next. It's number 1 versus number 2, Vincent Massey against Crocus Plains. You won't want to miss a minute. Stay with us. The tip-off is next right here in the girls' final. You're watching Shaw TV Sports.
TV Channel 9 is proud to present mobile coverage of the 2009 Milk Provincial 4A High School Basketball Championship Finals. Presented by Red River Co-op, the Dairy Farmers of Manitoba, Never Stop, Milk, and the Manitoba High Schools Athletic Association. High school athletics, the other half of education. The Winnipeg Goldeyes are celebrating 10 great years downtown. For more information, visit our website at goldeyes.com or contact us at 982-BASE.
When it comes to local sports, you can watch highlights on the news, or you can see the whole game on Shaw TV. Shaw TV Channel 9 is Winnipeg's only live sports channel year-round. From the mainstream to the obscure, you can count on Shaw TV to bring you the best sports coverage in all of Manitoba. No matter what the sport, Shaw TV's championship team covers it all. Shaw TV Sports. We bring sports in our community to you.
Provincial title will be between the number 2 seed.
There we just had the teams march in front of one of the Pipers. Grade 10 student from John Taylor, Shannon McFarland, and right now we're ready for the introductions of the teams. So I think we're going to throw down to the public address announcer, Darren Bombing.
Louis Riel Voyageurs after a first-round bye. They defeated the Oak Park Raiders in the semifinals by a score of 66-26. Now let's meet the Trojans team members. They are number 5, Aliza Onyo, number 8, Ashley Chiklowski, number 9, Britley Wormy, number 13, Allison Tallman, number 14, Kirsten Bartlett, number 15, Victoria Monroe, number 16, Jessica Gothrop, and number 17, Carolyn Wonek. And now your starting lineup. A 5'9" guard, number 4, Stephanie Clayson. A 5'6" guard, number 6, Deanna Hebert. A forward standing 5'9", number 7, Adele Barrel. A 5'5" guard, number 10, Rebecca Funk. And a 5'9" forward, number 12, Danielle Barrel. Coaches are Stacy Hawash, Sokron Cohn, Stacy Yule, Barb Paul, and Mackenzie Prasick. Trainers McKeel Gilcash and Tara Cook. The visitors tonight are the Crocus Plains Plainsmen. They made it to the finals this year by defeating the Glen Lawn Lions after a first-round bye. In the semifinals, they defeated the Sisler Spartans by a score of 77-69. Now let's meet the Plainsmen team members. Number 13, Josie DeGagne. Number 15, Brittany Weeb. Number 21, Sarah Barclay. Number 23, Erin Wedgwood. And number 33, Rochelle Premack. And now your starting lineup. A 5'11" forward, number 4, Tia Coulter. A 5'10" forward, number 10, Samantha Lewis. A 5'9" guard, wearing number 12, Lizzie Simons. A guard standing 5'9", number 14, Danielle DeGagne. And a 5'10" forward, number 22, Jessica McCharles. Coaches are Dave Malowski, Rick DeGagne, managers Nicole Gollitz and Jackie Weeb. Tonight's officials will be Martha Bradbury, Paul Isaac, and Larry Hayes. Tip-off is coming right up.
There we have the introductions of the teams. Currently looking at, well, now we're looking at Crocus Plains. That's in the burgundy with yellow, and of course in the white and green is Vincent Massey. Number 1 and 2, probably not much of a surprise in the varsity girls action.
Not much of a surprise here at all. As I said before, we've got to keep an eye on number 12, Danielle Barrel for Massey, and number 4, Stephanie Clayson. As mentioned earlier, Tia Coulter and Danielle Gagne. Danielle Gagne makes it go for the Plainsmen, there's no doubt about it.
Well, we've got a lot of the top 10 players right here on the floor, 4 on the side of Vincent Massey, and of course 2 on the side of Crocus Plains, so 6 out of the 10 right here on the floor in this championship game. Of course, Crocus Plains won last year. Vincent Massey has won 5 times over the course of the high school provincial championship, so they're looking for their 6th title. Right now, we have DeGagne with Crocus Plains with the ball right now. Tia Coulter gets the ball, but of course a travel ball called there.
Placing a good matchup on DeGagne.
Inbounding the ball right now is Barrel, that's Danielle Barrel. Funk with the ball, gets it into Clayson. Again, good movement, a lot of patience being showed right now early on. by Vincent Massey, #1 team in the province here. They dish it out, a three-point attempt. Doesn't drop in for Clayson, and of course Crocus comes down with the board. Tia Coulter, only a grade 10 student. We saw her last year as a grade 9 playing in this championship game and was quite a factor.
Lots of poise for a young player. She handled herself very well. Crocus inbound, 14 on the shot clock. Get a reset to 18 seconds.
Dugonier looking to inbound the ball, and she
That's
takes
gonna be a
more than
5
the
count.
5 seconds.
Good defense by Vincent Massey.
Hebert bringing the ball up for the Trojans. Dishes it off to Funk. Funk out to Barrow. Hebert looking to drive, slows things up here. We've got Danielle Barrow, gets it back to Hebert, and she drains the first basket in the girls' championship game here.
Good patience, good ball movement by the Trojans.
Gagne dishes it off to Coulter. Good movement there by Simons. She puts it up just a little bit short, but Coulter coming down with it. And she got blocked on the play by Danielle Barrow. We've got a jump being called, alternating possession going to the Trojans.
Tia's got to take that ball right back up. Be strong.
And we can see Coulter going up for that rebound, and we can see number 12, Barrow, getting a piece of that one when she attempted to go back up, resulting in the alternating possession going to the Trojans. Outside shot there by number 4. That's Clayson. Lewis with the ball for Crocus, trying to get the ball to Coulter, but it's stolen, and we've got our first foul being called.
Good hustle by Clayson.
We get a look at Lewis bringing the ball, trying to get it to Coulter, and then we've got a foul being called against number 10. I believe that was against Sam Lewis. Hebert dishes it off to Wormy. And looking to drive and going up strong is Stephanie Clayson, number 9 ranked player in the province.
Good strong move by Stephanie, sticks it inside.
Dugonier gets the ball to Coulter. Coulter looks to drive, but a block is called against number 12, Danielle Barrow, number 2 player in the province. So we've got not only number 1 and 2 teams here, but number 1 and 2 players on the floor.
We got an example of just how strong Danielle is there. Standing in, taking charge. That's what she's trying to do.
Crocus almost having some difficulty inbounding that ball. Very close to the 5-second violation again. McCharles getting the ball, but a travel ball being called against Crocus Plains.
Coach Alwash has to be happy with the defense so far by the Trojans. They're aggressive.
Funk gets the ball to Clayson. Clayson looking to drive. Dishes it off to Chalowski. Then good movement by the Trojans. Oh, and a nice dish off there by number 10, Funk. Another board by the Trojans, 6-0 very early on is the score. Coulter.
Good job by the Trojans. Aggressive.
And another steal there by the Trojans. That's number 9, that's Wormy, making a basket. So a very early lead here for the Trojans, number 1 team in the province. Coulter driving, gets it picked by Clayson from the back. And the Trojans now looking to drive. That ball goes off of Crocus Plains and out of bounds.
Trojan ball.
Quite often what we see, Laurie, at the start of a game is just some nerves.
Just some nerves.